date night to make the things happen. If you wondering what you gotta do, take your boo on a date. A nice date. I'm telling you, you might get what you want. Hey.
I feel attacked. I feel away.
What's up, good people?
Hey everybody.
It's your girl Toya.
And Kelly. And we are back with another video. Guys, let me tell y'all what it took to get this one here in front of this here camera tonight. I'm telling y'all, feed her and this game over.
What?
Yes, that itis kicked in. She did the dishes. She ready for bed. I was like, oh, we talked about we were gonna shoot our videos tonight, and we gonna make that happen.
So guys, this is episode.
I'm about to show y'all the whole boob. 3.
Wow, wait, really?
I was for my shirt.
Oh wow. Episode 3.
3.
Of
Let's talk love and marriage.
So tonight, guys, our topic is the importance of continuing to date your spouse.
Yes.
Yo, I don't know what be wrong with her. Somebody come and help me, please. Help me, please.
Oh God.
Please, y'all.
I want to do a quick shout out before we get into this video because it's only been like, babe, when the last time we posted? I think
Wednesdays.
Wednesdays, and y'all putting the pressure on. Let me get this thing right on together because I want to be correct in what I got to say. Because I got something to say.
Babe, stop playing with you. What you gotta say?
I'm trying to look for it. My phone acting up. I don't know what's going on with the Wi-Fi or my internet. I'm not sure. Go ahead. I'll jump in with the shout out.
Alright, guys, so continuing to date your spouse.
I found it.
Oh, what's up?
Denise Martin, 53. Sis, this for you. I'm gonna put that below. Denise Martin, 53. You, sis, need your videos in your life, so here we go, amongst others. But we're gonna try to shout we're gonna try to do some random shout outs. I'm not gonna say a shout out every video, but we're gonna try to do some random shout outs according to y'all comments, y'all posts on our social media, sharing, etc. So this for you, sis. Oh, another thing. So Toya has been working on a little surprise for y'all. I almost forgot. Part of that surprise is, instead of it being the K and T fam, we're going to actually use what people actually call us. Go ahead, you want to tell them or you want me to tell them?
What they call us?
Or what you came up with. I'm not going to ruin the surprise of what she's working on for you all.
Kels and T.
So instead of it being a K and T fam, it's going to be the Kels and T fam. Comment down below, let us know what y'all think about that. I hope y'all like it because I like what she's coming up with. It's real cute. So I hope y'all like it. Because everybody called me Kels. What?
Nothing.
My baker page is Kels Cakes and Cupcakes. So it's only fitting. But anyway, I'm not going to interrupt anymore. Go ahead.
Sure you're not. So guys, the importance of continuing to date your spouse. So a lot of times after you get married, things start to slow down and change, and that should not happen. You know, you locked it in, you got it, and the job is done, right?
No. You have to continue to do what it took to get her.
Yes, my wife.
Or him.
Reminds me all the time.
Yes, I do.
How important date night is. I do know it, but I'm tired. I work a lot. So I try to remember. That's why we try to set. I definitely try to set certain weekends out the month. We do stuff here and there, but there is certain weekends out the month we set. Like, this is date night. It doesn't matter what else you got going on. It doesn't matter. This is the date we set for us, and we're going to go out.
And we share one day off together, so typically we spend that day together. A lot of the times it's running errands, but we do try to make, we try to squeeze in a date night on that day, or we're just schedule something.
Yeah, after we run our errands that night, we might, get dressed up for one another. And most of the time it is a dinner date. I definitely prefer those, besides the fact we are foodies. The conversation, the ambience is always great. So 9 times out of 10 our date night is going somewhere, probably listening to live music, or just somewhere listening to music, period, and dinner. But back to the importance of it. You don't want your relationship to get, your marriage definitely not to get dull and boring. You guys just sitting in the house, just the same routine every day. Go to work, come home. If you got kids, deal with the kids, cook dinner, do some cleaning. Just your everyday life, everyday routine, every day.
Now, dealing with the kids, I don't know. To me, if you have a family where you have young, small kids, that can kind of be some really nice time also. I personally wouldn't take away from that.
Take away from it.
I think I would rather a night with the kids, movie night with the kids, and some popcorn or some hot chocolate, and then we can have our time together in the bedroom. I don't think I would allow date night to trump that.
When your kids are...
Yeah, because she kind of said it like the kids was just a burden, and I'm just trying to clear that up.
No, don't get caught up in the daily routines and forget to continue to date your spouse. So because you're so caught up in your daily routines,
right,
you forget that you have to take care of one another also. So that's all I'm saying. If the date night is not doing the daily routine and the family goes out for the weekend instead of staying in, whatever the case may be, whether it's just you and her, him and her, whatever the case is, or with the kids, all I'm saying is get away from the daily routine. Don't forget to continue to date. That's what I mean by it.
Oh, okay.
Don't exclude the kids, of course not, especially your children. We were once there.
The kids are a blessing. Yeah. I don't want,
because when
people
they
think she's a Grinch or whatever.
They're gonna get to the point where they ain't gonna be studying you. So definitely don't. Maybe one weekend the kids, the next weekend it's just y'all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So never forget the kids if you do have them.
But if you don't, okay, some folks have, some families have, or marriages have small kids, and they either do not want anyone babysitting their kids, or number 2, they may not have anyone to babysit their kids. So for me, my advice in that situation would be is to not get overwhelmed or so caught up in date night that you kind of feel like the kids are getting in the way. Enjoy the children while they're small. Enjoy the activities that you have them in, doing homework, just making them feel important and loved. And then maybe put them to bed early. That way you have that time in the bedroom. I don't know, you could probably maybe hold off on dinner, do a picnic in the room, light some candles, have a glass of wine, and that'll be your date night instead of actually getting up and going out. The kids are in bed, they're safe, they're sound asleep, everything's set for tomorrow. So now you guys maybe can get, 2 to 3 hours of alone time.
Exactly.
To yourselves.
Our boys are older, and we even do that sometimes. You're so tired and exhausted of the week, but you want to spend that quality time together. That is in a different setting. So you might just set the mood in the bedroom or downstairs in front of the fireplace, whatever the case may be. Because there's times we did that also, where we felt like going nowhere, but we had dinner and a movie in the bed. And that's also spending quality time. Right. So there's different ways of continually dating your spouse. It doesn't always mean physically going out, spending money, eating at an expensive restaurant, whatever the case may be. Those things are nice because you do want to continue to do those things, but there's things that could be done.
But for whatever reason, I think, or for whatever reason in our marriage, going out and having a nice dinner or having dinner, the conversation always seems to flow. We tend to listen and hear each other better.
Yes, definitely.
And I think that's because we have so much going on. When we're at work, we're busy, and when we're at home, we're also busy. So we kind of never really turned off what we have going on because we're constantly taking care of something, and it's kind of hard to quiet your mind and do that at home. Even when we're having dinner, we're watching a movie, and we're checking. We might sneak and check an email, or might sneak and respond to a message. So it's just always something going on, and that's something I think that we should work on in our marriage.
It's important for me to eat dinner together.
Yes, we always eat dinner together because this one will have a fit if we do not.
It's something that's important to me. We eat dinner together. Most of the time we do find a movie to watch. We actually did tonight. We had dinner. We watched a movie.
What was it? Spencer something. I want to
Yeah.
let y'all know. 'Cause
Netflix
really...
our thing, so either Netflix or Amazon Prime. Netflix definitely though.
I'm gonna tell y'all. I want to tell y'all what we watched tonight for our little date night. So Spencer Confidential.
Oh, that's what the name is.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
I would say.
I enjoyed it.
I thought
that's a pretty good movie.
It was pretty good.
We sat
It
there
was
and
funny.
watched it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was funny.
And we had dinner. I cooked what's growing, I think, moving up to the top of her favorite list. It's some stewed beef rib tips with spinach and carrots over a bed of rice. I will enter a video of that as well for you all.
That was our little day night for the weekend because we wanted to this weekend physical out, but we didn't. So we had our little dinner and movie together. We actually had movie night last night too, right? The movie wasn't that great, but we laid in the bed together and watched it.
Yeah, that was kind of painful.
Yeah,
I mean, but it was all black cast, so I had to suck it up.
Yeah.
Suck it up, cupcake, and watch the movie.
Yes. So when we don't feel like doing it, like physically going out, that's our go-to. Right. During the movie in the bed, which is enough for me because I love to cuddle with my wife. So that connection, it's pretty much, to me, continue dating your wife is keep that connection strong. Keep the love strong. Keep it going. Like, fall in love with your wife all over again. That's what it's all about to me. And that's why it's good to continue to do those things.
Right.
Whatever you do in the beginning, I know I slack sometimes, I can admit it, but she lets me know I have to get back on my game. Whatever you do in the beginning, you have to continue to do. You got to keep her. That's just it.
You don't want your partner to feel unloved, don't feel important or a priority. And women are like flowers. I'm gonna say people are like flowers, and if you have a beautiful flower and you don't water it, what's going to happen to it?
It's gonna die.
It's gonna wither away and die. So therefore, watering that flower is just the same as dating your spouse, telling your wife that she's beautiful, telling your wife how much you love her, telling your wife how sexy she may be, or your husband, whoever. But it's very important to plant
Say your spouse.
Your spouse. It's very important to tell your spouse or make your spouse feel loved and appreciated and wants it.
Sorry, I couldn't.
That was serious. I ain't said nothing to her. Okay.
Definitely, guys. So it is. It's very important. Very important. If you're not doing it, you need to start doing it.
Right.
Because it is very important. You don't want to get caught in daily routine. You just don't.
Because, I mean, everyone's not the same, but I think that what would end up happening is your spouse will get used to you not making them feel that way, you not making them feel important or wanted or special or sexy or beautiful. The scariest thing, in my opinion, or one of the scariest things I should say, in my opinion, in a marriage is that. Because what's going to end up happening is that person is going to begin to display those things or begin to show those things, probably in the way that they treat you, which is scary, probably in the way that they carry themselves. You know, you really shouldn't be, I guess, responsible for how a person feels or how they look. But I've seen it. I've seen it happen where people would really, really, really change because they're in this relationship where they're not getting anything.
Yeah, they don't get dressed up no more.
So they just stop caring.
Don't get their hair down no more.
Yeah, even with the kids. You don't want to get so... I've seen some soccer moms and it's like, sis, you gotta take some time for yourself.
Definitely.
You have to take some time to yourself. It's great being a mom. It is great.
You know,
being
you're
a
gonna
soccer
have...
mom and all that, but you still have to take care of yourself because when the kids are gone, and you looking like auntie.
You know, you gotta find
Ain't
some
no
way to get
fun in
that.
that.
If you're not doing it, you gotta find some way to get that spark back.
Oh, you at the
flame
soccer
will
game,
die.
and your husband looking over at soccer mom over there, who keeping it together. That ain't cool either.
Yeah. You want to keep that
I
spark.
feel like I'm kinda
you wanna
off
keep
track.
that flame.
But
No,
y'all
it
get what
goes
I'm
back to
saying.
the importance of doing it, because if you're not doing it, these things could happen. You want to keep that flame burning,
Right.
pretty much. And dating your wife or your spouse is one of the things to do that. Of course, you're gonna have your daily routine, but don't let it be it.
I prefer at least once a week, but sometimes life don't happen that way. It may turn out to once a month. For some families, it may be different. I just think knowing that, okay, it's on the calendar that our calendar's full, but babe, next month we're going out. I'm taking you out on a nice date, and I want you to wear X, Y, and Z, and it's a surprise where we're going. You know, that's special.
Definitely. I just have to be guys. It definitely is. You might get them to do some strange things. You know what I'm saying?
You just might. Because you've been out on a nice date. You've had a nice meal. Sis had her
Conversation.
a nice drink or two or three. And this fruit punch, y'all. I'm just drinking fruit punch. I'm just in a good mood tonight. After that nice little drink, you might have a night, I don't know, maybe you guys go out dancing or sightseeing. I don't know, a nice walk.
Sunset, something romantic, whatever
I
the
don't
case
know.
may be.
I mean, you set the mood. You set the mood for a very nice ending.
To that night, boy. I'm telling you. Date night can make the things happen. If you wonder what you gotta do, take your boo on a date. A nice date. I'm telling you, you might get what you want. Hey,
I feel attacked. I take away him.
what?
I feel
I'm just letting the people know this all falls on the importance of dating your spouse.
Okay.
Why you feel so way? I'm just saying.
I feel shots fired, y'all.
There was no shots fired. I'm just letting y'all know from experience. We only talk from experience. These are all our opinions.
Right.
So, just letting you guys know.
So, babe bought me some really pretty flowers. I love flowers. And even though I was grouchy, I don't know what yesterday, it made me smile because they were really pretty.
And that's how we lay in the bed and watch a nice movie and cuddle.
And she got her a nice dinner tonight and another movie.
Yeah.
And
And
I
it works
cleaned
for me.
up.
And she did. So,
Six
it works for
months.
me since when did she clean up? So,
What?
So,
What you said?
I didn't say nothing. So, it was simple. We had a simple weekend or whatever. We didn't physically go out, but we had a simple weekend, which was enough for the both of us. My wife is still under the weather a little bit, but, you know, I did want to go out and have a day night. We had a nice weekend here in Atlanta, but
It was so much going. Did you know we missed? Again, y'all. Somebody keep us informed. Atlanta Brunch Fest. That's what it was. The
It was this
Atlanta
weekend?
Brunch Fest was literally today. How do we miss it again?
we missed it again.
Year number 2.
Wow.
We suck.
I didn't even see nobody post.
I did.
Wow.
That's how I know.
We missed it again. Well, we had a lot to do today, though.
I probably would have
So,
pushed through to go.
Yeah.
I really want to go. Last year it looked really nice, and I really wanted to
It
go
really
this
did,
year.
'cause we talked about that. I definitely remember that. But,
But
well, I guess that's next year. But, needless to say,
God
the
willing.
weather was nice, definitely. The weather was nice. You know, when the weather's nice, we want to go out. But babe was still under the weather a little bit. She needed to rest, so we had our date night inside, which was be in our PJs, eat, watch a good movie, and that's our quality time together. And sometimes it be like that, and that's okay. It just needs to be done.
The time
Yes,
together.
the
needs to be
quality
spent.
time, it needs to happen. But I guess that's, you got anything you want to add, babe?
Dating your spouse is extremely important. It can possibly make or break a marriage, the passion, the fire. You want to keep that fire burning, and by doing that is to date your wife, date your spouse.
Do what you always been doing
Buy
from day one.
look nice little gifts. There's nothing wrong with, flowers, some nice flowers. If you can't do that, run a hot bath, rub their
Light
feet,
some candles.
light some candles.
That's the whole point. People fail to realize, oh, date night, money.
It's
It's
not,
not
no.
always about that.
You can run a nice bath for your spouse. You can get them a nice massage.
You can set the ambience in your own room, y'all.
Right.
I'm telling you. Get creative with that thing. Just keep that flame.
You go right to Dollar Tree, get you some little rose petals.
Keep it.
That's where you got yours from?
No, I did not. Party City, actually.
Oh, yeah, what part of the city? Get you, or, some fresh rose petals and, sprinkling them down on the ground and have, I don't know, maybe a nice little palette on the, well, you probably don't want to massage on the floor unless
Whatever floats your boat, man.
you trying to, know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So I would say do the massage on the floor. But however you want to do it, have some candles lit, give your spouse a nice massage from head to toe. Nice soft music in the background. You can never go wrong with a little Luther,
Oh, look, Kim.
Lil' Kim.
So, yeah, guys. There's different ways to do this thing. Get creative. But just make sure you're doing it. It is
Make
very
sure
important.
you are doing it.
In
Set
your
a
marriage.
routine in your marriage is very important to get in the routine of dating your spouse. Whatever that may look, however that may look for you all, whatever works for you all. Once a month, once a week, once every quarter.
Physically going out, doing it inside the house, whatever. Just that time needs to be spent overall.
Conversations need to be had.
Yes, definitely.
Discussing your week, or maybe not discussing your week. That might not work for them. Maybe some people may not want to discuss their week. They just want to enjoy one another. That works also.
Exactly. Alright, guys. Remember, continue to date your spouse. Alright, guys, if you're new to this channel, welcome to the Kels and T fam.
Welcome back. We love y'all. If you're new here, stop what you're doing. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like, stop what you're doing, like right now.
Yeah.
Right.
In the middle of the video. Just
In the middle
go
of the
ahead and
video.
hit the subscribe button.
Hit
Also,
that-
hit that notification bell.
So you can know every time we upload a new video.
Yes.
Like, comment, share. Hit that like button. If you watch this video and you like what we talking about and you want to see more of this Let's Talk Love and Marriage episodes, hit the like button. Let us know. That's the only way we're going to know, and it's going to encourage and motivate us to put more videos out.
Yes, definitely. Keep the comments coming. Definitely like and definitely share. Somebody might need to hear this.
We're no experts, but you'll be surprised how hearing something from someone else would just spark something.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And someone has said, wow, I need to start doing that. I didn't even realize that I was not doing this in my
We're
relationship.
so caught up that
Yeah, because a lot of the times it's not even intentional. You're going hard for your family, but you don't realize that you're also in going hard. You're so caught up in what you're doing and what you have set for your family, the goals that you have set, but you don't realize that you're neglecting your partner. I don't care if it means to go to their job and have a ham and cheese sandwich. Light a candle with that thing. It sounds funny and I am joking, but I'm also serious, if that makes sense. Because those are going to be the little memories those are going to be the memories 20, 30, 40 years from now that he or she is going to remember. I promise you that.
That's simple.
As
That shit can
foolish
put a smile
as it sounds.
on your spouse's face to get them through the rest of the day.
Right.
You just never know.
To say, oh my God, I can't believe my babe did this, you know, in
Or
front of my coworkers.
exactly. Send some to the job. Add up arrangement flowers, something to keep that flame going. That's
Right.
pretty much all you're doing. You want to keep that flame burning, y'all.
I ain't got a arrangement long time.
Oh boy. All right, guys. Always, always, always.
We love y'all guys. Live life boldly.